I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and this is the Encore Summit. And I want to tell you, we are in conversation about important topics, really looking for solutions right here in St. John's and Newfoundland and Labrador. Such a great conversation already unfolding. The room behind me is filling, people eager to add to this discussion. And on that note, sir, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, I'm Rob Greenwood. I'm Deputy Minister of Rural and Regional Development with the provincial government and Chief Economic Development Officer. It's more of a policy role. We cut across all of government on what are the key things in economic development that help connect the dots, and are there any gaps that we need to address. And my main areas of focus, consistent with this conference, are labor market and productivity and rural and regional development capacity.
Let's just pick at that for a second. So labor market and talk about an aging population. How do those intersect in your mind?
Well, big time. We've known for quite a while that, of course, fertility rates are dropping around the world. We know we, in rural areas of Newfoundland, Labrador, Canada, and the world, have had aging population, people migrating to urban centers, and Newfoundland and Labrador has a share of that. And increasingly, Canada and our province are relying on immigration for population growth. And there's lots of people who still want to move to our country, but there's challenges with housing and credential recognition, and so we're all working on that. So it really means, in the past, we often said to people, you're lucky to have a job. Today, you're lucky to have a worker. And that's a massive mindset shift. And we need to work with industry, with governments, with communities to figure out new ways of doing things consistent with that reality.
I love the way you sort of summarize that, because really it is all about industry, government, community, academia, all working together. So vitally important, though, that the government has put a spotlight on this and say, we need to focus on this, perhaps to provide a little bit of fuel to the fire.
No, and we have lots of people in various line departments, immigration, population, growth and skills. Our province has done a great job on immigration over the last little while. We've actually had population growth, but we know that was through a concerted effort, and we have to keep it up.
Right. What are you most excited about the summit here today?
Well, I think the focus on seniors. I'm not young myself, and we know that there are many seniors who don't want to retire early, many who can't for financial reasons, and we got to get better at integrating them in the workforce, and so it's a real opportunity.
Yeah, it's great to have you on the podcast. Great to have government in the conversation. Wow. Appreciate it.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.